probably never realized how much color plays a huge role in your company's branding and appearance. Colors evoke emotions and moods from people unlike anything else. According to the book Management Decision by Satyendra Singh, people make up their minds within 90 seconds of their initial interactions with websites or products. About 62 to 90% of the assessment is based on colors alone. This is why color plays a huge role in your online appearance. From the color you choose for your headline text to the color you pick for the background, this color scheme will set the mood for your website and ultimately your brand. How do you know which colors are the right ones for your company? Finding the right colors for your brand is not hard. Ask yourself, what does your brand represent? What emotions or feelings do you associate with your brand? Now associate these feelings with their proper color. Red is an extremely stimulating color. Around the world, red is known as the color of energy. It will attract the most attention and often represents important notices and warnings. If you notice on CNN.com, they use red as an accent color. At the very top of the page, they have a scrolling bar for breaking news, which they have cleverly made red. They also use the accented red for calls to actions. By using the color red as an accent color, they are drawing attention to these buttons and making them more noticeable. This is a great way to grab the viewer's attention on your website. Orange is a warm and vibrant color. It is considered to be energizing while at the same time welcoming. Orange can create a warm, welcoming feeling for your customers. Use the color orange when trying to set a warm and inviting atmosphere. Orange also radiates happiness as it's created by mixing a vibrant red with a cheerful yellow. Before choosing orange, make sure you know what emotion you are going for, as different shades of orange will represent different feelings. It's usually a warm and vibrant color. This type of orange is associated with a bright orange. Dark oranges can create a much different feel. Dark shades of orange can show signs of antiqueness or give off a vintage feel. The brand Fanta is based around the color orange. Notice how they use orange as their accent colors on their call to actions as well as their main color for their font. Yellow is an extremely versatile color depending on which shade you choose. Bright yellows glow with enthusiasm and optimism and often provoke thoughts and thinking. Bright yellows will immerse your brand with color and energy. Dark shades of yellow, such as gold, represent antiquity and age. These darker shades are often related with timeliness and wisdom. Lipton Tea utilizes the color yellow to the fullest extent. By covering the background of their website in yellow, they are making sure their branding stays consistent. This is a great branding technique and great use of color consistency. Green gives off so many different emotions. One emotion that it gives off is the feeling of growth. It gives a sense of renewal and restores exhausted energy. This is great to use if you are looking for an environmental or healthy theme as it balances emotions and inspires compassion. Green can also represent stability and endurance. Be cautious when choosing the color green, however, as green often signifies a sense of right and wrong. Just as with CNN.com, Starbucks.com uses their logo's color as a color palette throughout their entire website. Their secondary menu item uses the same color green to accent their special sales for that week. They also utilize green for their call to action text. The color blue is often associated with calm and relaxing emotions. It's also associated with strength and reliability. Blue emits feelings of loyalty and inner security, which is why you may see technology and information security businesses using the color. Social media giants such as LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter all utilize the color blue on their networks. Was this a coincidence or a well-thought-out branding strategy? Here are some theories as to why the big three all chose to have a blue logo. One is that blue is a reflection of intellect in the mind, ultimately making it the color of communication, and communication is the basis of social media networks. Another theory is that blue represents reliability and trust. And our last theory is that blue is the most popular color in the world. Every website has its own color scheme. There are 3 common ways to mix colors: triadic, compound, and analogous. The triadic is the most common of the color schemes. On a 12-step color wheel, choose any 3 colors that are 120 degrees from each other. The compound scheme can be difficult to pull off, however. It can look stunning if done correctly. The concept uses 4 colors, 2 contrasting pairs and 2 complementary pairs. The analogous scheme focuses on complementary colors. This one really highlights the vibrancy of the colors chosen.